No, you wanna see me naked, naked, naked. I wanna be a bigger, baby, baby. Hey guys, so today's video is going to be an eyebrow tutorial. And this was requested by my friends and by my mom and like my family and all that because, you know, I be slaying these eyebrows. And I'm gonna put pictures up too, how I be just slaying these eyebrows, right? And, you know, it's not easy for me all the time. You know, some days take me like 30 minutes because one stubborn eyebrow, I have to continuously wipe, redo, like, whew, some days. But I'm gonna show you guys how I get my nice and slay looking eyebrows done. So yeah, I'm gonna show you what you'll need. First, you can use an eyebrow pencil, but I use a dope of the Anastasia Stills dip brow, so you know, I just use that. And then I use a brush to like, this brush is used to blend out the concealer. Whew, lost words. Blend out the concealer. And I use my LA Girl Pro concealer in Fawn, you know, my favorite. Angle brush for the, you know, concealing part. You know, you gotta conceal. And on this part, it just has a spoolie on the end so I can brush. This is the brush I use that came with the brow stuff. You know, it's an angle brush so I can do my eyebrows. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so I'm using a mirror because, you know, I'm not a magician. I can't just magically do my eyebrows without a mirror. So, you know, I'm gonna be showing you guys. So, okay. There we go. I put it in my hand like so. Take my little spoolie brush and I begin to brush my eyebrow hairs up, you know, to make sure everything goes on smooth. Like, you know, I'm really working with my skin, you know. I mean, like, it's been doing this weird thing and I'm not liking it. So, ooh. Why didn't y'all tell me my hair wasn't looking good? Yeah. When you're applying this, do not put too much on because a lot already comes on the brush. So you just do a little bit. You just kind of like lightly graze it. You can see my lightly graze. Go in my brow. Can you see my brows? Can you see my brows? Do I need to adjust the lighting? You know, it's a little bit. Okay. All right. So what I do is I start from the front and I really lightly. And I just start to, you know, stroke, brush on my brows. And I go all the way to the end. It looked like not much is on here, because it's not. Especially you don't want like the bottom of your brows to look like, you know, real dark, in my opinion. So then I just start brushing it up. Then I can get some more. Or you get more. You might get more. So I get some more. Not a lot. And then I start at the top and I just lightly start making my line. Make sure you always follow your natural brow line. I mean, you don't have to, but I would recommend it because you'll look crazy if your eyebrows do not fit your face. I'm telling you, some people, their eyebrows do not fit their face. Not their fault. I mean, hey, but if that's what floats your boat, I'm not telling you not to. I mean, hey, what, you like it or love it, but I'm just suggesting it. So then I just go ahead and I just go ahead and I get some more and ooh, what's that? Okay, so it look kind of cray-cray. A little bit. So then I take my spoolie and I just start in a sideway position. I like to just blend it out a little bit because you don't want it to look too dark. Just blend it a little bit, you know, blend it, blending it. Okay, so now it's time for the concealer. Concealer is your best friend because it will help you with any perfection. And I'm talking about for makeup, like on the eyes, because if you do a wing and your wing isn't looking so good, you can take an angle brush and your concealer and you can make that wing look like it is sharp as a knife. I mean, I'm telling you, concealer is the trick. Concealer is the key. I got the keys. So then I start from the front. I start the same way that, oh, I'm shaking. I start the same way that I did for the brow. And I just lightly, you do this lightly because you can mess up with concealer. You do it very, very lightly. You take your time. Okay, and then I just start kind of blending it out. Just a little bit. Blending it to my eye. And then I go for the top. I said then I start. What's wrong with you? Now, I don't always do my brows the same shape. Some days they can be a whole other shape, but they still look good. I mean, I can show you different ways to do your brows, but this is how I'm doing my brow for today. I go with my blending brush. And you kind of make it look seamless, like your brows naturally like that, but you know your brows ain't like that for real. You already know. Okay, you see the difference? See the difference? Before, after. Okay, so now I'm gonna quickly do the other brow. Okay guys, so I finished up my other brow, and I did a little bit of more blending and retouching and all that stuff. So yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please share, comment, subscribe, and yeah. So if there are any more videos that you want to see, put a comment down below. Doesn't matter. Okay, and I will always respond. So yeah, oh, and I will be doing a video on how to do different eyebrows. For an example, using a pencil that you get from like the beauty supply store, or different shapes of the brows, because concealer, you can work magic and make any brow you want to. I'm telling you, it is pure gold. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you later. Bye.